Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into one of the absolute classics of Italian cuisine, spaghetti carbonara. Now, if you're looking for a delicious, creamy pasta dish that's super easy to whip up, you're in the right place. This dish is all about simple ingredients that blend together beautifully for a comforting meal. Trust me, once you try this, it might just become a regular in your dinner rotation. So let's get started. First off, let's go over what we'll need to make this incredible dish. Here's the lineup: spaghetti, 400 grams, the star of our show; pancetta or guanciale, 150 grams, diced for that rich flavor; eggs, 3 large, which will help make our delicious sauce; pecorino romano cheese, 100 grams, grated because we want that cheesy goodness; black pepper, freshly cracked for that kick; and don't forget some salt for the pasta water. Feel free to sprinkle in some parsley if you want a pop of color on your plate. All right, let's get cooking. First, we need to prep our ingredients. Dice up that pancetta or guanciale into small pieces. The smaller the better, as they will crisp up nicely. Now let's move on to the pasta. Grab a large pot and fill it with water. Bring it to a boil and add a generous amount of salt. This really elevates the flavor of our spaghetti. Once it's boiling, toss in the spaghetti and cook it according to the package instructions, usually about 8 to 10 minutes. We want it al dente, which means it'll be firm to the bite. While that's cooking, let's get our pancetta going. Heat a pan over medium heat and add in your diced pancetta or guanciale. Cook it until it's nice and crispy and the fat has rendered out. It should take about 5 to 7 minutes. Then, remove the pan from heat and let that deliciousness sit while we finish the pasta. Now for the sauce. In a separate bowl, whisk together the 3 large eggs and the grated pecorino romano cheese. Sprinkle in some freshly cracked black pepper to taste. The more, the merrier. This mixture is what will give our carbonara that creamy texture we all love. Once your pasta is ready, keep about a cup of that pasta water and drain the rest. This next part is super important. While the pasta is still hot, toss it into the pan with the crispy pancetta. The heat from the pasta will help with our sauce. Here's where the magic happens. Pour that egg and cheese mixture over the pasta and toss everything together quickly. The heat from the spaghetti will cook the eggs just enough to create a creamy sauce without scrambling them. If it looks a bit too thick, just add a splash of the reserved pasta water until you get your desired creaminess. Voila! Your carbonara is ready. Now, let's talk about serving this beauty. Grab a plate and twirl your spaghetti into a lovely nest. Finish it off with a good sprinkle of extra pecorino romano and some more freshly cracked pepper on top. If you're feeling fancy, a little chopped parsley for a pop of color wouldn't hurt. Oh, and for side dishes, why not pair it with some warm garlic bread or a fresh green salad? And to wash it down, a nice glass of white wine or sparkling water would be just perfect. Before we wrap things up, here are a few quick tips to ensure your carbonara turns out amazing every time. Quality ingredients. The better your pasta and cheese, the better your final dish will taste. It really does make a difference. Creamy texture. Make sure to combine that egg mixture off the heat. This way, it thickens without scrambling. Timing is key. Toss everything quickly so that the pasta is hot enough to create that delicious creamy sauce. Don't stress too much. It's all about enjoying the process. And there you have it, a delicious homemade spaghetti carbonara that packs a punch and flavor, but is super easy to make. I hope you give this a try because it's sure to impress your family and friends. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give a thumbs up, leave a comment below on how yours turned out, and of course, subscribe for more yummy recipes. Thanks for joining me today, and until next time, happy cooking.